Cassie!
I'm Caroline!
So during dinner a few days ago, we were eating and then we decided to look up some One Direction fanfictions on the internet, because that's what teenage girls do, apparently. We decided to write our own, starring us and a couple of our friends. There's me, Caroline, Lily, and Doodle. So just remember those names, because they'll come up a lot. And if you've ever read online fanfiction, you'll know that it's really horribly written. There's a lot of kind of verbs plus adverb type structure, so we decided to go with that. Here's our fanfiction, I hope you enjoy. It's called There's Only One Direction to Walk In, to the spring concert where One Direction is singing.
By Cassie Wilson and Caroline Platts.
Wait up, guys, Lily gasped hurriedly, trying to catch up to her friends.
Come on, Lily, Caroline giggled excitedly, turning and flashing a brilliant smile in Lily's One Direction.
I can't believe One Direction's playing the spring break beach concert, Cassie yelped graciously.
I know, Doodle agreed. Maybe after we can get some British ass.
Ha ha, Cassie laughed.
When they got to the concert, they sang along to all the songs. Lily immediately locked eyes with Louis as his locks blew in the wind. Caroline spotted Niall's frosty blonde hair and his piercingly, stabbingly blue eyes.
Cassie caught herself drooling as she stared at Harry's pursed lips and helmet of hair. Doodle's eyes fell upon the boy with the dark hair streaked with a blonde streak who belonged to Zayn. Liam immediately fell off the stage and was carried away in a stretcher, never to be seen again. Sorry, Liam. There are 4 of us, and there are 5 of you guys, and you drew the short straw. I'm sorry, it's nothing personal.
After the concert, the girls walked in the One Direction of the beautiful boys who were on stage. Your songs were so good, Lily cried, blushing contagiously.
She locked eyes with Louis, who said, "Thanks, darling, and what is your name?"
I'm Lily, Lily stammered, locking eyes with Louis.
Yeah, you were so good, Doodle added hornily. I'm Doodle, she breathed out sexually frustratedly.
I'm Zayn, Zayn pronounced sexily. I know who you are, Doodle added nervously, hurriedly.
Care to accompany me back to the tour bus? Niall questioned Caroline, winking confidently at the blonde spectacled girl. She didn't understand.
I don't understand, she admitted confusedly.
Niall winked again.
I get it now, Caroline announced decidedly.
They Frenched. Caroline locked eyes on Niall, who locked eyes on Caroline. They pivoted away hurriedly, interlacing their fingers in each other's.
Did you like the concert? Harry asked Cassie.
Of course, Cassie breathed rigorously. I have my permit and my family owns a 2002 Honda Odyssey. Maybe you can come hang out at my house. I just winked like a weirdo.
That sounds brilliant. Harry laughed cutely.
I agree, Cassie agreed. They walked away, giggling like the OTP they are. They Frenched.
Lily let Louis smell her Tom's deodorant.
Do that again.
Do you mean do it again? You're laughing.
Yeah.
Come on. Then they held hands. It was magical. This just feels right, Louis smirked.
I guess that just leaves us, Doodle whispered magnificently. I guess so, Zayn breathed famously, taking Doodle's hand and guiding her to his new boathouse. They made out so much.
The next day, Lily, Doodle, Cassie, and Caroline were getting ready in their apartment. They were blasting You Don't Know You're Beautiful and putting on makeup. Then they heard a sharp knock at the door.
Good acting.
Good acting.
What was that? The girls quickly and hurriedly fixed their hair in the mirror before Cassie went to open the door. Cassie's smile turned into a sad face when she noticed who was at the door. It was not One Direction, it was their wrong directions. Vladimir St. Petersburg, Usain Dart, Ezekiel Katzenstein, and Henri Bientôt walked into the living room of the well-decorated apartment. The girls didn't know what to say.
Well, Henri started nervously.
We came here to try to get you back, Vlad stated.
The girls looked at the floor. Tears were now flooding Doodle's eyes and blocking her vision aggressively.
Usain took Doodle's hand. Doodle, please, I can't do a Jamaican accent, I'm sorry.
Doodle, please take me back. I need you in my life, and I can't even imagine living without you a part of it.
Usain cried painfully.
No, Usain, you had your chance. Doodle wriggled her hand out of Usain's. Cassie almost threw up, because she was so nervous and didn't know what to do.
Ezekiel, it's over, Cassie purred unhappily. Then, One Direction appeared.
What's going on here? Harry asked, quizzically confused.
We were trying to get our girlfriends to go out with us.
Usain replied back coolly.
For coolly, because
Coolly.
Yep, I got it. We're not your girlfriends, Doodle snapped back madly.
There was lots of tension in the room that you could cut with a knife. It was really awkward.
We'll be leaving, Caroline said as she slung her bag over her shoulder.
The girls tried to leave, but the boys, who were not the One Direction boys, stood in the way of the One Direction boys. The problem was that there was only one direction out, and their ex-boyfriends were blocking that One Direction.
Hey, watch it! Louis huffed angrily. That's my girl!
Your girl? Lily questioned confusedly. Louis stopped fidgeting for a second and locked eyes with Lily.
Yeah, my girl. He breathed sweetly and quietly. They Frenched.
The other girls then broke free from the hold of their ex-boyfriends, who left depressedly.
Thank you so much, Doodle thanked the boys. No problem, sweet baby cakes, Zane said as he pulled Doodle to his chest.
I'm so glad we have met you, Cassie crowed to Harry.
Me too, he breathed happily.
I love you, Louis said to Lily.
Lily blushed redly and giggled, and replied that she loved him also, and they Frenched again.
I also love you, Caroline. Niall ran his hands through her hair majestically. Caroline smiled happily.
Now we must go One Direction to the restaurant, Louis asserted confidently.
They all laughed at his clever pun.
The One Direction boys all paired up with their girls and drove separate convertibles into the sunset.
Everyone except Liam, who had died. So thank you for watching our One Direction fanfiction. If you could tweet this to One Direction, that would be fantastic because, you know, we wrote it for them. There's some really creepy stuff on Tumblr. If you go and there's dirty, weird, I don't know.
Relatively we're normal.
We're relatively normal, yes. So send this to all the One Direction people. Boys, men. They're not